Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
Well, here's the man to be the first person to be crowned a double champion at WrestleMania.
Yeah, who could forget that moment at WrestleMania 6 inside the Toronto Sky Dome? It was the ultimate challenge where the Ultimate Warrior defeated Hulk Hogan to claim both the Intercontinental and World Championship.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The whole world felt the power of the Warrior.
Well, this is an extraordinary sight. Goosebump-inducing. The awe-inspiring entrance of The Undertaker.
Darkness has completely engulfed this entire building.
Admit it, Byron, you're scared.
A little bit.
We are seeing a legend in the flesh.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
And the little warriors around the arena feel the Warriors' pain after that.
Yeah, The Undertaker looked energized on that one.
Tossing them aside. And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Though the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Taker just unleashing.
Every strike more devastating than the last. So ruthless.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
And this one might be headed ringside. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh my gosh!
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Able to avoid there.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
God.
Ultimate Warrior lost a bit of energy taking that attack there.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. He's heading back to the ring.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
Just crashing down with high impact.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Military press.
Ooh.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Hit a big boot.
And just look at the bloody mess Warrior's face is turning into.
He reverses it.
Warrior finally creates some more offense for himself.
It's time for Warrior to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Face wash. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
A rare situation to see Warrior slowed down.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Stops the attack from Warrior. Rains down an elbow in retaliation.
A counter answered by another counter. Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Right across the back of the shoulder. The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Undertaker retaliates. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
And he's taking this to the outside now. And back in the ring we go. Oh, my goodness. Momentum on the side of the dead man.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here. Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat. Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him upon.
Last ride. The Undertaker showing just how versatile he is there.
And more importantly, how focused and dangerous he is.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He returns to the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Oh! One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Boom! This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Though the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
He gets back into the ring.
Doing their best to... And they got out of the casket!
Thankfully.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
And finds a counter.
Incoming!
What impact!
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Over the top and into the casket. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Quick return to the ring.
Watch out.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone pile driver.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Hopped up. No.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He takes control. And he stays ahead of Warrior. What a neck breaker. The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
Taker is digging another hole. Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Heading back to the ring.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Ooh. Hammering down on a knee.
Uh-oh. Look at this. He just tossed a leg.
Stomps to the legs. Tossed aside.
Ooh.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Demoralizing spot for the Warrior.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Big back body drop. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Though the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with that?
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.